Joe,
Yeah.
Joe,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
It's a brand new day.
Tang.
Bell coffee. See, if you go start brand new day, you just for take cowbell.
Coffee. Hey. Hey. You want to be successful, Alpha?
Yes. If you want to be successful, guys, cowbell coffee say make I tell you, say, then they for you, then they your front, then they everywhere. Cowbell coffee day with you, they understand. So if you wake up, remember, I'm already a successful man, bro. Cowbell coffee, enjoy some now. Your mind go boss. You see how they feel? Are they feeling good? Da, 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 da. Joe.
Yay!
Joe.
Yay!
Yesterday, the Ghana's main opposition, the National Democratic Congress, embarked on a demonstration. Enough is enough. That'll be the hashtag. Enough is enough. If you read the various newspapers, if you go on socials, Twitter, Instagram, even TikTok, the demonstration is still trending because it was a nationwide demonstration across the 16 regions that we have in the country. The National Democratic Congress, led by His Excellency former President John Dramani Mahama. And the demonstration was just one thing. They have just one motive, demanding an independent forensic audit for the country's voter registration. Yes. You have seen reports where they say there is discrepancies with respect to the voter register, and then the NDC has called for the EC, say, no, bro, go and check. Forensic audit. We want you to audit every single thing that is going on. Because that's a loophole, baby. Because I think just last week there was a report from the Herh, the NDC team from Herh. They cited, said, the Hulitoji has a population of 887. But the voters register, it states that there are 2,568 people. It means, say, you know, the tally. The Herh NDC reported that statement that the Hulitoji has a population of 887. And then, but the voters register state that it has 2,568. But if you have 887 people in the community, how come the voters register is like more than, I think, almost times 3 or times 4 of that? So it means that there are discrepancies when it comes to the voter register. So the NDC embarked on a nationwide demonstration, said, no, we are calling on the EC. So this is not on maybe NDC for youth development or for the ruling party. No, the demonstration was directly towards the EC that they have to fix. They have to audit every single thing that is going on. But there was a report from the EC, where they said they are working on it and it is being corrected. The report from BBC here, I read, thousands of supporters of Ghana's main opposition party, the National Democratic Congress, have been protesting nationwide to demand an independent forensic audit of the country's voter register. Party officials say they have identified errors in the electoral roll for December nationwide poll that require correction. The election authority says errors that were previously identified have been corrected. So the EC says that it has been corrected. So the NDC just for calm now, but they said, nah, there's still some discrepancies. Else, if we go to the polls in December, now it will be like, no, the things. Recently, the voter registration exercise was going on for people who don't have voters ID. You can go and then register. They did that, but they said still some things don't work for the NDC. So they embarked on a nationwide demonstration. Takradi, all the 16 regions across. You could see Haruna Idrisu that led his people from the northern side. General Mosquito, Sammy JF, they also started from here. Sam George, you could see.
On the ground, we are sure that after we clean the mess on the ground, no more water will drop on the ground.
General thanks.
Kumasi, they started from their regional headquarters. Yes, the NDC regional headquarters in Kumasi. That's where they started. In Accra, they started at Circle of Brassport. Circle of Brassport, they knew. Every single demonstration, every nationwide or demonstration that they start in Accra, it starts from Circle of Brassport. So they started from that place, and I think it was very peaceful, even though with some of the regions, there were footages that they had some hullabaloo and chaos that happened in there. But after the demonstration, the police reported, said everything was peaceful and calm. But we are still waiting on the EC, what they still have to say. Because you can't mobilize 16 regions, all the supporters. You could see placards flowing around. People were sending warning to the EC that if they don't fix this thing, there's going to be war, bro. I don't have any money to go anywhere. So if you don't fix this and war comes, Ghana is my only place. I can't go anywhere. Let's do everything peacefully. We have seen countless or series of elections being held in this country. Ghana is a very peaceful country. So if they are calling on, I don't know how true it is, but the EC said all the previous mistakes have been corrected. But the NDC still says that there is Bibi Kwadwo, baby. That's why I gave you the example with the Hulitoji. They have to work on that. So during the demonstration, the daytime, yesterday, there was a serious rush hour in town because of the demonstration. A lot of you guys didn't know about it. Enough is enough demonstration from the NDC. It was ongoing, but demonstration, people didn't really pick interest in the demonstration because they feel like it is partisan demonstration. It has to do with just one party and then the EC. A neutral person know they care. The opposition, that the ruling party also know they care. But it reached some parts, the youth and everyone, every single Ghanaian can find interest in that because the demonstration go eat into a sector where people feel like, nah, bro, it is taxpayers' money. The National Cathedral, my nigga. You guys remember when our president said he has promised God, say he go build. Oh, God. The promises we give to God, you know, tire. You know, tire, you go come down. A lot of promises, day in, day out, and a process. So promise. Can promise them? No, they promise like that. They promise people here and there. The president of the land promised God, say, he go build a temple for him. Anka wa promise the anka wa who can hear the you. Your own promise, you now go fulfill them. You know, be say somebody for do one for you, or we for use national money, or what money. So the NDC during the demonstration, the Accra team to be specific, they go where the National Cathedral did to check the update. And you see, if you guys know, all across, there has been only one footage of the National Cathedral, the aerial view. That's what all of us have seen over the years. If you will see any close-up or any image, then it's not clear, kind of blurred. So I don't know how they manage enter the place. Where the National Cathedral is being built, the NDC demonstration team, enough is enough go appear for there. And bro, when they appeared there, it was an eyesore. Let's put demonstration aside. If you look at the amount of money that has been reported or allegedly reported that they are using to construct the National Cathedral, bro, if you're a Ghanaian, you will weep. If you don't weep, you just want to leave the country. Because we have seen different amounts of money being reported to just dig the pit. The condition of the national, bro, foundation self no deal. They just dig the pit. That be all. There is no building ongoing. There's nothing. And you know, it rained 3 days ago. The place has now become a swimming pool. The place is now a swimming pool. The reported figure online that has been used to dig the pit for the National Cathedral is 58 million. But 58, is it 50, wait, $58 million? If I'm $58 million, that's the report. Some people are also reporting 40 million Ghana cedis. Some are reporting 58 million cedis. Bro, whether it is dollars, let's say 58 million to dig a pit. And now the place turns swimming pool. Watch the video. swimming. The NDC demonstrated no more bread. On why your demo say enough is enough. So now they have to swim to cross the river. Bro, what a country do we find ourselves in? Imagine you have invested 58 million somewhere, and then you go there after a few months, and that place is now a swimming pool. Bro, swimming pool, Grace. People are swimming. The place have just been on. Oh God. Joe, Yambo coffee.
Cowbell coffee. What would you know?
Guys, me my bomb coffee. I don't even know what to say. Aye. So what a country we find out. Wait, let me ask, do you think it will be well? Because how? And you see, it is 3 months. We are in September, October, November. Let me just say 2 months to election. 2 months, less than, I think, almost 80 days to election, or 90, no, less than 90 days to election. And the president that promised the Lord, he will build an ark. No crazy ark new year. President promised the Lord that he will build an ark, bro. Foundation alone, look at the money going. And I'm asking, so if the MPP doesn't retain power, what happens to the National Cathedral? And the National Cathedral is a project that His Excellency the President of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, said he will build for the Lord. It might not be Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's project. So what happens to that project? And you can see clearly that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is coming with his own policies, his own rules, his own regulations to govern the country. So it means that totally different from what the president has done or what the president wants to do. So what is going to happen to the National Cathedral? Unless you are going to tell me that we'll build the National Cathedral in 2 days or we'll build it in 1 week, are you a confuanochi? Are you confuanochi that you use two months to build a National Cathedral? Forget the building itself. If the pit alone is costing us 58 million to dig, no blocks, no foundation, nothing. Oh, why are we so wicked as Ghanaians? Wow, bro. Even if it's the president's personal money, that 58 million could be used for something else. Bro, even if it is 1 million Ghana cedis, let's just put the 50. Even if it is 1 million Ghana cedis, we can use that for something else. What is going to happen to the project now that we are entering an election year, where we have seen reports of people saying the NPP is going to lose? And I'm telling you, even if the NPP wins, this is not a project that the next government is going to continue because they didn't make that promise. What happens to the land? And you see, once we have spent 58 million to dig the pit, if you want to sell that land, you have to sell it more than that. And who is going to buy just that land for 68 million? It means that it is already wasted. Whatever happens now, if they are to build a cathedral today or not, the money has been wasted. People are using 68 million to develop a country. You see, people even go for loans, $68 million to develop their country, and it is working. We don't even borrow the loans. The money that we have used to dig a pit. Na nyanko pompa. Se wote asia bro. God, come and see. Pampana, come and see, oh, come and see what your boys have done. Come and see what your boys have done. How? Oh. Cowboy coffee in the class and can be Bobby Eguso because at this point I don't know where we are heading towards. Bro, be far. Whatever we try to do in this country is not working. Look at the state of a national cathedral. I think the promise was made, is it 2016 or 20? I think they made that promise. I think 2016, wait, 29 December 2018, posted by Ghana Web. This is what the quote says. I promised God a national cathedral and I am redeeming my pledge. The president said he has promised God a national cathedral, so he the redeeming pledge. Now redeem no any. Redeem the pledge. Which pledge are we talking about? I promise on my honor or what pledge? My friend, this one there, you for build them. President, you have to build it. You are not Bob the builder, but you for build them. When the president leaves power, they for build them. They for make sure say they finish them. And even if they finish it, what are we going to use the cathedral for? Who is asking for cathedral? Bro, if you come to Ghana, the things that we have most in this country is churches. We have churches more than jobs in this country. Because in my area alone, I have 3 churches surrounding me. How can I be a sinner? My name is John. How can I be a sinner? We have 3 churches surrounding me. We have churches more than jobs in this country. And we want to build a national one. It shall be well. Don't worry. Let's see what happens on December 7th. If the current government still retains power, let's see if they are going to build it or they are going to leave it just like that. Imagine you are walking by a place, you are struggling as a Ghanaian, you don't have food to eat, and you see something that is just $58 million wasted. Country called Ghana. My name is Ace Kansi. This episode is brought to you by Cowbell Cafe. Cowbell Cafe. We're outside.